Hello to my Cancers. Cancers, happy new moon and happy solar eclipse. We have a new moon in Aries, right? Aries rules first house. Yes, Aries rules first house. So allow your body to sync with the rhythms of the moon this week. Try not to over stress yourselves. Try not to stress yourselves, period. It's a new moon, so it's during the solar eclipse, so it really feels like you're supercharged, right? And the fact that Aries is ruled by Mars is the energy planet, so it could be kind of, if you don't relax, I mean seriously, if you don't relax yourself and know how to use your fire properly. The basic need for fire, solar plexus, it connects us with our solar plexus, is significance, right? If you don't know the significance of your solar plexus and you don't know how to use it properly, right, then it could literally cause you digestive issues, kidney, liver problems, food allergies, rage, timidity. Like, in other words, if you don't know where to put your fire, it can cause you problems, right? So, some of the things that you all can do, and I'll talk a little bit about that, during the during your reading, is let's get into. We're gonna first, like I said, get into your reading. But if there's some you feel like you still need to close out a cycle, modern day ritual for a new moon in Aries in general is to schedule a chat with someone. That's taking some kind of action. Put your energy towards closing out a cycle. Because Aries rules first house, and first house is all about personality, temperament, appearance, self-image, first impression, self-awareness, outlook on life. And so sometimes, your first impression of something or someone could have been wrong. And so if you feel like you need to clear something up, you schedule a chat. You schedule it. You close out something. Don't just sit back holding something in, and you close it out. You make peace with something so that you can vibrate high. Don't just sit back and hold something in, especially if you're trying to make space. You're trying to make room for something else. Don't hold on to that. You make peace with something. Talk something. Pray about it. Ask Source for clarity. You go to Source for clarity. Put your energy there. That's the first action you take, is through prayer. Ask Source for clarity. Meditation. If you know that your intentions are sincere and people got the wrong impression about you, or you got the wrong impression about someone else, happens all the time. Maybe you heard something, right? So today is a great day. Put it out there in the universe. You're a human being. People get the wrong impression about people all the time. Maybe you're working a job and somebody, you get off the wrong foot in your manager. It's like, hey, you schedule a meeting. This could be a week that you schedule a meeting. Say, hey, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Can we hit a reset button, right? Solar eclipse is about resetting. Right, so let's get into it. We're gonna try to keep it short and sweet. Dive right on in. I always say that all the time. Maybe an hour in talking about short and sweet, but this time we're gonna really try to keep it short and sweet, right? Okay. I know I say that, and y'all always get on me and say, "Well, we're almost an hour in." Okay, we're gonna try, for real. We're gonna try to keep it short and sweet. Let's do it, or whatever the spirit says. Whatever spirit says. Okay, let's go. Oh. All right, so today is a great day. That's the intention that you're setting. Yep. So yeah, just allow your body to sync with the rhythms of the moon, because the moon affects all parts of our bodies. It affects all parts of our bodies, right? So right now, Venus is retrograde. And Mercury is retrograde. I believe Mercury is retrograde until until April 7th. And April 7th, 2025. And then I believe Venus is retrograde until April 13th, 2025. So slow down. Really slow down and get those messages. So let's go. All right, karmics. So you want to break that karmic cycle within yourself of not knowing how to use your fire, because somebody could still have anxiety about two situations, and it's causing you anxiety because you haven't learned how to use your fire significantly. You haven't learned the significance of how to use your fire. You may be still holding on to something as far as two energies where you may need to schedule a conversation, a chat or something with someone and talk about it. And it's causing you digestive issues. You're sitting around drinking coffee or eating sugar, causing you emotional, issues instead of seeing something from a higher frequency. And it could be causing other people, angst. They're picking up on your energy because you're trying to see something from a higher frequency. And so today is a great day. You're waiting for somebody else to say something first. They're waiting for you to say something first. And so it's causing karmic cycle within yourself, causing you stress, right? And it's affecting parts of your body. So, and that's how things can sometimes spin out of control. Yeah. Yeah, and somebody can either feel judged or thinking you're judging them, right? Judgment, right? So judgment card connects us with death, right? That's how things can end. That's how relationships can end, where somebody feels judged or you feel like they're judging you because somebody's holding on to something. You holding on to something. You should have spoke. They should have spoke. Nobody said anything, and that's exactly where it ends. And that's how things are passed down from generation to generation to generation. Nobody said anything. So today is a great day. Speak it into existence. Speak something into existence. So it's going to be a quick progression of something. Some kind of action is being taken. It's going to be a quick progression of something. Because you're learning how to, so you're breaking some kind of a generational cycle, chain, or curse. Some kind of generational cycle, chain, or curse is being broken. There it is, death. Death to judgment. You're learning how to see things from a higher frequency. Something is happening. So, Six of Swords. You're learning how to make a smooth transition. You're learning how to make a smooth transition. You're learning how to move on from things smoothly. When people are being shady towards you, you're just learning how to make a smooth transition from loved ones. You're just learning how to just cut ties, make a smooth transition in love. You're just learning how to just, make a smooth transition, right? When people try to bait you into things, you're just learning how to make a smooth transition. And just say, I love you. I love you. When the conversation, starts off where people are like trying to have a warm conversation about something. They're trying to bait you into some kind of a lie about something or whatever. You're learning how to just move on. Trying to bait you into some kind of lie about something. You're showing a great deal of compassion. So somebody, so somebody from your past, it looks like, and again, keep in mind here, when you moved on, Cancer, and again, we're in a whole new cycle. We're in a whole new cycle. It's a brand new day, brand new cycle, right? You moved on. There were two karmics that baited someone that you love into some kind of a lie about you behind your back, being very shady about something, right? And they're still working on somebody. They're still working on someone. And there was a choice for someone to believe something about you, right? I don't know what the lie was, have no idea whatsoever. But you're on your throne. You're on your throne. You pray for people. We're in a whole new cycle. We're in a whole new cycle. And you've risen above any kind of judgment around whatever. I don't know what people could be lying. You've risen above some kind of judgment about whatever. Something having to do with your relationship. you know, or past relationship. That, like, it has to be something about your past. People being shady around something, who you may have dated, or this could have been. I don't know what people's ages are when you tune into the channel, but someone is trying to pull you into something from your past. I don't know who you dated. I have no idea. This is a general reading, right? But somebody, from what would be deemed as family. It could be church family, mosque, temple family. It could be work family, friendship family, whoever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Blood relative, not whatever. Because remember, we had a total lunar eclipse in Virgo. We're not talking about any Virgos. Virgos rule 6th house. So 6th house is all about spiritual practices, pets, service to others, daily routines, work habits, health. Pick a topic, one of those topics. So this is where you're very meticulous. Pick a topic, one of those topics. So if you think back like real hard, like is if you were in hermit mode, like where there was no distractions around you, you thinking clearly, like who in the world would, like, you know, who would judge you, like to a point of an obsession with judging you, that like will try to bait you into some kind of a lie about something. Like who would judge you to that point? Because it's a projection. It's a projection. They're lying to themselves about something, but somebody's trying to project some kind of a lie onto you. Remember, water is reflective, so it's really a projection of a lie about themselves, that they're trying to project something onto you and someone else. I'm trying to bait you into some kind of a lie about something, right? So anyway, yeah, here we have. So Source is saying to you, I feel like, looking at your cards here, I feel like somebody is, because you are at peace and in harmony with yourself, looking at your cards here, and you're a hardworking person. This is you, you're a hardworking person here. Remember, water is also creativity. And somebody's really just obsessed with lying on you. Yeah, somebody's really obsessed with lying. I'm saying expansion. See this right here? Here's this three of wands here. And this person right here, this person's foot is this is a flat foot, and then this person right here has looks like they're about to take a leap of faith. So there's a lot of expansion on the horizon for you. There's a lot of expansion on the horizon for you. So these are two karmics. These are two karmics who have not resolved something within themselves around their past. Something happened in their past, and they haven't resolved something within themselves, and they're trying to somehow loop you into something about themselves. Yeah, and it's something with an organization. So, yeah. So when the Devil card comes out, the Devil card connects us, and Tarot connects us with enslaved to some kind of obsession, lust, or restriction. So this right here, this Death card connects us with Pluto by way of the Judgment card, but it also connects us with the Tower card by way of Mars. Aries is also ruled by Mars. And so here, so it could be, it connects us with Aries also. This card, the King of Wands, connects us with Aries. So someone who had the wrong impression about you. Someone who had the wrong impression about you. Their first impression about you was something, and they had the wrong impression about you. Somebody who met you in an organization. Could have been work or something. Somebody had the wrong impression about you. Right? And they're trying to restrict you and have you restricted in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Mm-hmm. It's two energies who feels like you've moved on, feels like you have moved on. So those energies, in some way, two energies want to swap destinies with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Right? Want to swap destinies with you and someone else in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Right? So here's the meekness here, right? So you're letting Source fight your battles. You're letting Source fight your battles. That's why rest is so important. Here we have something was done behind your back. Yeah, something was done behind your back. This is the Six of Cups here. Something was done behind your back to end you and someone else. In other words, to end your legacy. Something was done behind your back to end your legacy. So the 4 and 6 of Cups is 10. So the 6 of Cups connects us with childhood memories, a time of innocence and joy. So something was done behind your back to end some kind of innocence, to end someone's joy, to end someone's innocence. Like somebody really wants to just kind of almost like basically what Source wants you to do, looking at your cards here, is, because I feel like for you, your reality, this is your reality, right? Your reality is that this is your reality, the 9 of Cups. Your reality is 9 of Cups, right? Is that you wake up counting your blessings. This is your reality here. This is yours, right? This is your reality. I feel like your reality is you're living in your 10th house. You're in your North Node, your 10th house. That's your 9 of Cups. That's your reality. You're working in your North Node. That's what I feel like you're doing. That's what I feel like you're doing. Right? So you're praying for other people's strength. That's the prayer for you. So you're praying for other people's strength while you're operating in North Node. Right? Yeah. Because other energies have worked really hard to significantly lower your worth. I mean, your money have worked. Two karmics have worked really hard to lower your worth. Right? Right. So yeah, by baiting you into something. Two karmics have worked really hard by baiting you into something. They work with somebody that you met in some kind of an organization, whether it was, so this was definitely a team effort. And they were obsessed with lowering your worth, obsessed with restricting you. And that's a disappointing part. They wanted to end literally end your legacy. So if you have, it's either yours or like, I don't know if you have a spouse or something. That was the, and for them it's felt like hitting a jackpot, literally for them. They want to see you. I mean, so speak this into existence moving forward. Speak it into existence moving forward. Speak it into existence moving forward. All right, so here we go. Yeah, you're putting manhole cover over the past. Not giving any energy whatsoever. Yep, you're not giving any energy, no air whatsoever to karmics. None whatsoever. So I feel like because you're operating in North Node, somebody is operating in their North Node. Some energies may try to come in for you all through your spirit, through the spirit, via telepathy. In other words, through meditation. Through your spirit, through telepathy. So, yeah. So that they could have a whole new lease on life. And you've already paid the cost for you to have a whole new lease on life. Don't do the exchange. You would be greatly disappointed to do the exchange. So no, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Yeah. Whatever anxiety you may have been feeling will be going away very, very soon. Somebody's going through a rebirth right now. You and someone are going through a rebirth right now. But remember, whenever you see the devil card, it's like for somebody, the devil could be playing tricks on your mind. That's what it is. The enemy is playing tricks on someone's mind. It could literally make somebody feel like they're going crazy. I'm just reading the cards. Don't make it spooky. Don't overthink it. I'm just reading the cards. Try to simplify it as much as possible, but don't get into all of the. I know when people hear readers read cards, like I try to make the connection for people so people don't make it seem like it's just this super spooky. Like even when, let me see, I don't see the card up here. Let me see. Like when you see this looks like a like the rise above the flesh in a sense, right? It's like rise above people judging you, like but because we're in human form, people judging you, it does hurt your feelings. I mean, be real, it does hurt your feelings if a person judges you, But to say rise above it would be like, okay, maybe you need to go take a walk. Maybe you need to take a walk. Maybe you need to say, okay, let me think about something else. Maybe put on your favorite song, kind of get out of your head a little bit, kind of simplify it in that way, right? But that's what it is. Whenever you see the devil card, it's like the devil's playing tricks on somebody. That's it. Out of your head. This is your new reality. Your new reality is that you're actually operating in your North Node, right? Pull your birth chart. What is your North Node? What are careers in your North Node? That's what you're operating in. If you don't know, I have a whole playlist. I have a whole playlist on my channel. Get in your North Node. Out of your wishes. That's why this person right here put a manhole cover over the past. That's how somebody was able to bait you into something, because somebody went back. Somebody went backwards. Somebody was able to pull you into something. So somebody was able to bait you into something. Bait you into their lie. So it's like, I'm letting people play these mind tricks, these mind games. They're dark magic. No. You're enlightened. So, yeah, that's what I see for you. So, yeah, get your rest. Get your rest. Get your rest, get your rest, get your rest. Come off the frequency of fear and operate in the frequency of faith. Right? Raise your frequency. See it from a higher frequency. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. All right? Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Second house. Prosperity lies ahead. That deals with your second house. The moon is going to be moving from Aries into Taurus. That's second house. Second house deals with personal resources, money habits, possessions, values, financial security, self-worth, income. So a lot of you are going to have a lot of creative ideas around your income. I suggest you get your rest. You're going to get a lot of downloads. I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of fire ideas. They're going to come at you fast, 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 both in your personal and your professional life. So this is like these energies will try to bait you into confusion around that. I suggest you put together a schedule. Put together a schedule. Get real serious about your money matters. Get serious about your investment, your money matters. Put together your schedule. What does your future look like? Don't get confused about it. Time is money. Value your values, your time. What is your worth? What is your time worth till you put a manhole cover over confusion? Don't get sucked into confusion. These two energies right here are working with, like I said, an organization to confuse you, making you feel like you're judged from some lie that people baited you into. They get excited. They're motivated by that. Draining your time and your energy. Trying to suck you into a broken mirror. So you feel broken and your time is scattered all over the place. So it's saying get focused. That's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. And that's it. That's it. That's it. And that's all. That is it. And that is all. Get unscattered. Collect all the pieces of you. You have a whole new lease on life. Get it together. Get it together right now. Your highest frequency. Get it together. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancers. Bye.